Get ready because the future is arriving at warp speed. This is ElectroDrive news, and the pace of innovation never slows down. We've got electrifying updates that are shaping the world around us, from the factory floor to the racetrack. Buckle up, because you're about to get the inside track on what's happening now. First up, we're diving deep into the strategic moves being made in the heart of Europe's automotive industry, exploring how a major player is navigating the complex landscape of electric vehicle production. Then, we're shifting gears to the cutting edge of battery technology, where a breakthrough could revolutionize how we recycle these essential components. After that, we'll look at the massive global investment pouring into the infrastructure that powers this revolution, the factories themselves. And finally, prepare for some serious speed as we reveal a new benchmark in electric performance that's pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Don't miss a second of it. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss an update. Europe's auto industry under the microscope. The automotive sector is in the throes of a monumental shift, and how manufacturers manage their labor and production strategies in this electric era is paramount. Our first story takes us to Italy, where Stellantis is implementing a labor strategy designed to balance the dual demands of operational flexibility and cost efficiency as the company accelerates its transition to electric vehicles. This isn't just about building cars. It's about fundamentally reshaping how automotive manufacturing operates in response to evolving market needs and technological advancements. Stellantis, a giant formed from the merger of Fiat Chrysler Automobiles and PSA Group, has a significant presence in Italy, and its labor decisions there have ripple effects throughout the industry and the national economy. The company is facing the challenge of retooling its Italian plants for EV production, which often requires different skill sets and production processes compared to traditional internal combustion engine vehicles. This transition involves significant investment in new technologies and training for its workforce. The core of their strategy appears to be about securing a competitive edge by adapting quickly to the demands of the EV market. This means having the agility to adjust production volumes, introduce new models efficiently, and manage the costs associated with this massive undertaking. Reports suggest that Stellantis is exploring various models, potentially involving new agreements with unions, flexible working arrangements, and targeted investments in specific facilities to optimize their output. The aim is to create a more adaptable and cost-effective manufacturing footprint that can support their ambitious EV rollout plans across Europe and beyond. Analysts are watching closely to see how this delicate balancing act plays out, as it could set a precedent for other major automakers grappling with similar challenges. The success of this strategy will be crucial for Stellantis in maintaining its market position and driving profitability during this transformative period. It's a complex puzzle of technological upgrades, workforce adaptation, and strategic financial planning, all aimed at powering the next generation of vehicles. Stay with us because we're about to explore a groundbreaking development in battery technology that could change the game for recycling. Transition. Get ready for a look at the massive global investment in the factories that are building our electric future. Self-disassembling EV batteries, a recycling revolution. The quest for sustainable electric vehicle technology is hitting a critical roadblock. The sheer amount of lithium and other valuable materials needed for batteries, and the difficulty in recovering them. With the world facing potential shortages of key resources like lithium, innovative solutions for recycling are not just beneficial, they are becoming absolutely essential. Our second story delves into a fascinating development in battery engineering, the concept of batteries that can, quite literally, take themselves apart. This is a paradigm shift in how we approach battery end-of-life, aiming to simplify and dramatically improve the efficiency of the recycling process. Imagine a battery pack designed with internal mechanisms or chemical triggers that, once activated, allow the components to separate with ease. This could bypass the often complex, energy-intensive, and sometimes hazardous disassembly procedures currently required. Engineers are exploring various avenues to achieve this self-disassembly, potentially involving materials that change state under specific conditions, or integrated systems that break down the battery structure in a controlled manner. The goal is to make the recovery of valuable materials like cobalt, nickel, manganese, and lithium far more accessible and cost-effective. This not only addresses resource scarcity, but also significantly reduces the environmental impact of battery production and disposal. By ensuring these materials are efficiently fed back into the supply chain, we can create a more circular economy for EV batteries, reducing the need for virgin material extraction. This breakthrough could be a game-changer, making EV adoption even more sustainable and economically viable in the long run, easing concerns about resource availability and waste management as the EV revolution accelerates. But the story doesn't end with batteries. We're also looking at the colossal infrastructure being built to support this electric future. Transition. Prepare yourself for a high-speed revelation as we unveil a new electric vehicle that's shattering speed records. The booming EV plant construction market, building the future brick by brick. The global transition to electric vehicles isn't just about the cars themselves. It's also about the massive industrial expansion required to build them. Our third report focuses on the EV plant construction market, a sector that's experiencing explosive growth as the world gears up for widespread EV adoption. This market is projected to surge from an estimated USD 40.5 billion in 2025 to a staggering USD 95.9 billion by 2035, boasting a compound annual growth rate of 9%. This isn't just a trend. It's a fundamental reshaping of the automotive manufacturing landscape. The growth is being fueled by a confluence of factors: aggressive government mandates for emissions reduction, increasing consumer demand for EVs, and automakers' strategic decisions to localize production and secure supply chain resilience. The data highlights that assembly plants will continue to dominate, holding a significant market share, while the construction of entirely new facilities will lead the charge in development. This indicates a massive investment in greenfield projects, where companies are building state-of-the-art facilities from the ground up, incorporating the latest in automation, sustainability, and modular design. The early adoption phase, from 2020 to 2024, saw substantial investments driven by initial government incentives and regulatory pressures. Now, we're entering a scaling phase where investments are accelerating, spurred by robust EV sales figures and the expansion of battery manufacturing capacities. As the market matures towards consolidation by 2035, we'll see major players solidifying their positions through strategic acquisitions and technological integration. The emphasis is on creating efficient, sustainable, and flexible production environments capable of meeting the escalating global demand for electric vehicles. This construction boom signifies a profound commitment to electrification, creating jobs, driving technological innovation, and laying the physical groundwork for the future of mobility. Prepare for a jolt of adrenaline as we shift gears to the world of performance and speed. Transition. We're about to reveal a new electric vehicle that's shattering speed records and setting new benchmarks for performance. Yangwang U9 Track Edition shatters EV top speed record. Get ready for some mind-blowing speed. The electric vehicle revolution is not just about efficiency and sustainability. It's also about pushing the absolute limits of performance. Our final story brings you news of a groundbreaking achievement. The Yangwang U9 Track Edition has just set a new global EV top speed record, clocking an astonishing 472.41 km/h at the ATP Automotive Testing Papenburg track in Germany. This incredible feat was accomplished using specially developed GT tires, highlighting the critical role of tire technology in achieving extreme performance. The U9 Track Edition, a supercar developed by BYD's sub-brand Yangwang, builds on extensive testing and a strategic collaboration with GT Tire to create a track-focused, semi-slick tire. This specialized tire features advanced compound materials, a unique tread design, and an innovative knurling treatment that, combined with high-viscosity lubricant, minimizes slippage between the tire and the rim during intense acceleration and braking. This minimizes torque loss, reduces tire wear, and crucially, enhances predictability and stability during high-speed maneuvers. Underpinning this record is the U9's E4 platform, powered by a quad-motor system with high-performance motors operating at 30,000 RPM. The combined output exceeds an incredible 3,000 horsepower, resulting in a power-to-weight ratio of over 1,200 horsepower per ton. The sophisticated quad-motor independent torque vectoring system provides instantaneous adjustments to each wheel's torque, exceeding 100 times per second, ensuring optimal traction and control. Complementing this is the Sussex intelligent body control system, which makes rapid, independent vertical adjustments to the suspension at each corner. This actively suppresses pitch and roll, optimizing the tire road contact patch for maximum grip, even under extreme conditions. The record was set by renowned German professional driver Marc Bessing, who also held the previous EV speed record. His comments underscore the rapid advancements. "Last year, I thought I'd peaked. I never expected to break my own record so soon, but here we are, at the same track, with new technologies that have made it possible." This achievement signifies a monumental leap in EV performance capabilities. That's all the electrifying news for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels for more updates. From Stellantis' labor strategy in Italy to self-disassembling EV batteries, the massive growth in EV plant construction, and the Yangwang U9 shattering speed records, it's clear the electric revolution is accelerating. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, comment below, and follow us on social media.